morning. How's everyone? Oh, you guys are beautiful today. You know, I just want to remind you that we are a praying church, but I also want you to know that you could pray over. So I love our church family. I love that you guys call this your church family, and just makes my heart happy today. Okay, announcements real quick, just a few things. I want to remind you that our men's Bible study meets on Monday mornings at 6 a.m. and it's amazing. I've heard so many good things about it. So nudge the person next to you, and especially if you're married to them. And maybe, anyways, it's a great group, and so I just want to make sure you know you're invited, all of our gentlemen. Tuesday evening this week, we have our ladies' Bible study, and then also save the date for October 5th, that's a Saturday, for our ladies' fall gathering. And that's going to be off campus in the evening, and it's going to be lovely, but more to come on that. And then this is also another reminder that we're doing a all-church family-wide movie night at the drive-ins on Sunday, September 1st. So I hope you guys will plan to come to that. It's going to be so much fun. The concession stands will be open, and they have a lot of really yummy treats. But you're also welcome to bring food and treats if you would like, and it's going to be a great time. So that's Sunday, September 1st, and that's all I have for you guys today. I think it's a great week. I love you so much.
Thank you, Nicole. You know, we just sang a song called To Him Who Sits on the Throne, and it kind of draws me in to some of the preconceived ideas that I have about heaven and about what that's going to be like. And I don't care who you are, you've got them, and I don't care how great we know that heaven's going to be. It's going to be even greater than what we can imagine. And I think about people who go and visit landmarks and they come back, you know, things like the Great Pyramids. I've heard this about the Stonehenge. I've heard about the Golden Gate Bridge, the Statue of Liberty, you name it. People come back and they say how disappointing it was. It didn't live up to their expectations in a lot of situations. Just kind of interestingly, I don't ever hear that about things like the Rocky Mountains, the Alaskan coastline, the Grand Canyon, you know, things that God built versus what man built. But that's beside the point. For me, I think about heaven, and I think about when I get there, gold. I think about pearls. I think about precious metals and stones. I think about a long walk to a throne room. And I think about being ushered into a room maybe with a group of people like you, like us. Bigger, multitudes singing. And the throne of God off in the distance, perhaps, where I can see, but maybe not close enough to touch. Maybe like a big concert. And I think about that kind of thing, and none of that, I don't think any of that is untrue. But I thought, oh, what if there's more to it than that? Maybe even Jesus gives us a glimpse of the way things are going to be. In Luke 15, we know the story of the prodigal son. A long-lost son comes home to the father, and the father sees him in a great distance, as if he had been waiting for him. And he runs to his son, and he greets him, and he kisses him, and he hugs him, and he throws on his best coat, and calls for the fatted calf, a banquet to be thrown in his honor. And I think maybe when I get to the throne room of heaven, maybe when those big gates open, maybe it isn't somebody opening them for me. Maybe it's God opening the doors himself. And anyway, I was drawn to this verse this morning, this group of verses that we're going to read as our call to worship from Zephaniah, in that same vein. You know, I love to sing, you know, I love to talk about singing, I love music. This isn't David we're talking about, it's not Solomon, this is God, who at a moment in the history of Israel reconciled his people to himself. And it wasn't them who sang, it was God himself who sang. He says, he will exult over you with loud singing. Think about those times in eternity that I have to look forward to, that we have to look forward to, where we sing and we're used to God receiving the adoration and God receiving the praise and the glory. and the singing, but I don't know that I've ever really given a lot of thought to God singing for us. And how magnificent that must be. I don't care who the talent is, this is God singing for us. And so, with that in mind, I just ask that we stand for our call to worship this morning, Zephaniah 3. And think about how God rejoices over our reconciliation to Him. Sing aloud, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O Israel. Rejoice and exult with all your heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Lord has taken away the judgments against you. He has cleared away your ways. The King of Israel, the Lord, is in your midst. You shall never again fear evil. On that day it shall be said of Jerusalem, fear not, O Zion. Let not your hands grow weak. The Lord your God is in your midst, a mighty one who will save. He will rejoice over you with gladness. He will quiet you by his love. He will exalt over you with loud singing.
I keep trying to find a light on my own apart from you. I am the king of excuses. I've got one for every selfish thing I do. Oh, what's going on inside of me? I despise my own behavior. There's only serves to confirm my suspicion that I'm still a man in need of a savior. I wanna be in the light as you are in the light. I wanna shine like the stars in the heavens. Oh Lord, be my light and be my salvation. All I want is to be in the light. All I want is to be in the light. The disease of self runs through my blood. It's cancer fatal to my soul. Every attempt on my behalf has failed to bring the sickness under control. Oh, what's going on inside of me? I despise my own behavior. The only serves to confirm my suspicion that I'm still in need of a savior. I wanna be in the light as you are in the light. I wanna shine like the stars in the heavens. Oh Lord, be my light and be my salvation. All I want is to be in the light. All I want is to be in the light. Honestly, it comes to me.
There's nothing left to lose.
Secrets that did wrong
In
me.
your presence I diffuse.
Pride is no position.
Riches had no worth.
Fame to honestly cover me.